Are you ready to go, CY?
I'm ready to
Robert
go.
Flores, yes or no? You're either into this or you are over it. Let's make a statement, gentlemen. Welcome back inside, Judge. This first one is nuts. Judge will hit 55 home runs this season. First of all, the fact that that's the line, like that's the standard, is so unbelievable after hitting.
I did not think that he could replicate what he did last year.
And now your mind's changed.
That's unfair.
Sure.
That's unfair. But he's getting close, CY. It's unbelievable. Yeah. I'm into it, sure.
I'm into it as well. I've learned not to ever doubt Judge. I mean, 55 homers. I know he's at 14 or 15 right now, but we've seen he can go a week and hit 6 or 7 a week.
I just have so much respect for what he's doing.
If he played all 110 games remaining, he'd be on pace for 53, which is, that's not fair to say that he's going to play in every single game.
Right.
But on pace for never works out either.
But he'll go out there and just double up one game. I'll throw out 2 or 3 today. Make up for the week.
Leads baseball is 76 since the start of last year. 18 more than Pete Alonso and Kyle Schwarber. Or a second over that span.
He's figured out that swing plane to where he can replicate that swing over and over again. And every time a pitcher makes a mistake, he'll make you pay. It's remarkable.
The Rays, the best team in the AL East. Into it or over it? The record says yes. The run differential says yes. Is the talent say yes?
I'm going to say I'm into it. I'm into it.
I mean,
now, we do not,
way.
it's not a little bit not fair to the Yankees because we have not seen the full complement of their roster.
We haven't seen Carlos Rodon once.
We've only seen Luis Severino once. We haven't seen Carlos Rodon and Giancarlo.
Right.
But the Tampa Bay Rays, CY, they are a problem.
They're the real deal, and they've had some injuries as well. I mean, but that all goes into the equation. Are they the best team? Yes, they're the best team. They're whooping up on everybody. They're hitting the ball out of the park more than anybody. They're beating up on the AL East. There's nothing that anybody else in the AL East is doing right now to prove that they're better than the Rays.
We could say the same about the Rays in terms of health. They haven't had Tyler Glass now.
You're right.
Rasmussen just went down.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Here.
All right, forget what I said. They're definitely the best team.
Okay. Rays Jays on MLB Network this afternoon. The Rangers are World Series contenders. They have the best run differential in the game at +112, one better than the Rays. They have a 3-game lead over Roberts Astros. Into that or over it?
Into it. And we're talking about because we're saying World Series contenders. If this says they had to win the division, I don't know if I'm into it or not, but World Series contenders, they get to the playoffs. You get Jacob deGrom back. When August, September, he can chill at home as long as he wants to, come back later in the year refreshed. Leighton Evaldi keep going out there and doing his thing, putting that offense out there. They can beat anybody. They can win the World Series if they just get to the playoffs.
I'm into it as well. I think the only thing that needs to be addressed, obviously DeGrom's health has to be something that's monitored, but the bullpen. I think they're going to be buyers for bullpen pieces at the deadline. But yeah, I'm definitely into it. They are a World Series contender. Oh, by the way, they got a Hall of Fame manager in that dugout in Bruce Bochy.
He wouldn't just come there.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't here for his health. He ain't here just to hang it out and add to his resume.
Jacob deGrom threw a bullpen. No word on his return. Definitely no timetable. Shohei Ohtani, are you ready? Is a $600 million player. So he took Mike Trout, has the largest guaranteed contract, right? 426.5. Garrett Cole just signed 324. So
add that up.
35.
Add that up.
Oh my gosh. So that's it's over 600.
That's the thing. He's a middle of the order bat, CY, and he's your frontline ace.
Yeah, maybe
and it's the same guy.
To compare him to Devers, maybe he just starts playing right field into next season, and then he gets $600 million. I mean, I think I'm into it, to answer the question, first of all. I'm completely into this. He is that caliber of player. He adds so much to your team. He adds so much to your market. He's bringing a lot of seats. He's changing TV deals. He's affecting his entire market by himself. So 100% I'm into it. Whoever signs him, it's a good deal. Whatever that number is, it's a good deal.
And Duro talks about the global marketing, and that's what you said.
Yeah.
The TV deal.
Bringing in all the bread.
The jerseys.
We get Shohei
international.
I said that Mets owner Steve Cohen could offer him an island, and someone asked me what island. I said Manhattan.
That's right. That's right.
Here, take it.
It's yours. Robert's Shrek accent. We heard it earlier in the show. It was dicey.
No, it was excellent.
At best.
Look at him, donkey, in his wee little boots.
Are you
donkey
or over it? Robert's Shrek accent.
I'm definitely into it.
Why do you have so many?
You're a
man of leisure.
I'm a man of leisure, but I'm also a man of 1,000 voices. Like when my Baltimore accent, it's like a Baltimorean. Is that how you say it? Is sitting right next to you.
I don't think so.
It's like Mike Myers was sitting right next to you when I just did the Shrek.
Mike Myers.
Yeah.
That's where you got the accent from.
Into it or over it?
Well, Mike
Into
Myers
it.
is Shrek.
I'm into it. I mean, we
Thank
already
you,
talked
Steve.
about my fandom of Shrek. So for Robert to be able to execute that to where I closed my eyes and I thought Shrek was in the
would
building.
you stop